Hi, I'm Dr. Karen Perkins, and we are live in Newport Beach at the Speaking Empire Amplify event. And you know, sometimes things happen in life that are not good. I mean, they're not good, but there's a way through it. And I am so lucky because here I am with this beautiful, talented, but caring and loving and knowledgeable Valerie Spinner. And Valerie, you know how to fix these things within people. Not fix it, but how teach them how to fix it, right?
Yes.
Now tell them a little bit about what it is that you do.
Well, I specialize in helping women who've been through sexual traumas and help them reclaim themselves, and because we don't realize in how many different areas our lives are affected when we have that experience. So
Yeah.
I help them work through all of those things so that they can feel confident and have better intimate relationships with people and not live in fear, live from a place of confidence and success.
And I know that there's a lot of women out there that have either not admitted or haven't dared to get help. And some of them actually feel ashamed, and it's not
Absolutely.
their fault. And can I share something a little personal?
Sure.
Nearly 30 years ago, I found out that my little girl, 18 months old, had been being sexually abused for almost 9 months.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
And at that time, the stats were 1 out of 3 women had reported being sexually abused. And that was just those that had reported it. And I was amazed as we went through counseling and we got help. Those of us who are not the ones, we needed help too. But my daughter, even at that young age, needed help. But even more, she needed it when she got older and things started to happen in her life. Dating, somebody saying, I love you. And, you know, it was obviously, it's an 18-month-old, couldn't be her fault. I don't care if you're 18 months, 18 years, 180 years, 30. It's not you, it's somebody who chooses to be a villain. And there are people out there that want to help you through this. And Valerie is one of those women who have a heart, knows how to help you help yourself, and there is no reason to live in fear, to live in shame, to feel like you're alone, because you're not.
Exactly.
And I say that, and I know it's too much, but I so admire and appreciate what it is that you do, because it is so loving and so giving, and it's just so filled with service. So thank you for that.
You're very welcome. You're very welcome.
I know some of these ladies would like one hint or tip that works now that they can maybe start right this minute to help themselves.
I think there's 2 things, actually.
Okay.
One is you always have to tell yourself, it's not my fault.
Yeah.
Just keep repeating that every time you have a moment where you're feeling shame or, like, oh, I could have done something different. It's not your fault. It wasn't your fault.
Yeah,
That
not
was
at
the
all.
big thing. And then the other thing is anytime you get that feeling of the hair on your back standing up, pay attention to that and make your decisions of what you need to do. That sense is very real, and you should pay attention and go away from that.
I love that. Thank you so much. Now, on a little bit brighter note, and your life will be bright from this, from working with Valerie. But we're at the Speaking Empire event, and this Amplify, I mean, my goodness, they do amplify us. Tell me one wow that you've gotten from the event so far.
The big wow for me is that I can share myself, I can serve doing something that I have experience with, and that basically I'm an expert in, and I know that I can do that, serving somebody else and be successful myself, and that there's no conflict with that, because I want to help people, and particularly I want to help women. So it just gave me that permission. Oh, I can serve from my heart, and that's a beautiful thing.
Well, you know, Valerie does serve from her heart, and she's been there, done that, knows what to do to help you. But Valerie, there's so many women out there that need your help. How can they get in touch with you?
Oh, well, because this is such a personal nature, I would love for you to get directly in touch with me through my email. I'll give you my personal email. It's Valerie, Valerie, .spinner, like a top, SPINNER, the number 7, @gmail.com.
Okay, like 7 heavens. Okay, so Valerie, Valerie, .spinner, SPINNER, the number 7.com.
@gmail.com.
Oh, at gmail.com. See, that's why I repeat it.
Yes.
Valerie, I so respect, admire, and appreciate what it is you do to serve. And I thank you for that. And ladies, please contact her. Thank you so much for visiting with me.
welcome.